Hey there, Ultimate Yoshi here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Paper Mario Thousand Year Door!
Woo!
Last episode, we talked with Flavio, and now we need to find Admiral Bobbery.
I think it's pronounced Admiral.
I don't care!
Well, I do. I'm your guest, aren't I?
No, you're not.
Fine, I'll leave.
Well, now that that pest is taken care of, let's go find Bobbery. He's actually up here. Not really up here, but this is how you get to him, I think. Maybe? I don't know. I thought he was up here. No, there's just this person. Good afternoon to you, sir. I am called Grifty, the Traveling Minstrel. I spend my days in leisure spinning tales that spin the senses. Know a few of the stories that surround the town of Roadport. If you like, I can share them with you, but it will require just a few coins. No, I don't care. I don't remember. Let's talk to Frankly. Also, Cake, I know you're still listening. Cake? Cake, I know you're there!
Who is this cake you speak of? And what are you doing in my house?
What?
I don't know. Also, I'm not doing Franklin's voice
Fine.
anymore.
That old sea dog lives in the east side house right next door. They say he was a great and important sailor long ago. So I was right, he does live over here.
Wait, then why couldn't Frankly mention him when, like, surely he would have known Bobbery.
Stop pointing out
knew.
plot holes! Plot holes.
Flat poles. Hot poles. Huh.
Oh right.
He has a chimney.
I was supposed to go over here. I wasn't just insane.
Secretly, I knew what you were supposed to do all along, but I didn't say anything because I had to leave.
There's a chimsy.
Shimmity dimmity doo.
There's a chimney here, and now that we
how
got a
about
rolling
you?
car from Twilight Town, don't roll down the hill. That's not a hill, but we can crash into here.
Whoa.
Hey there.
Rude entrance. What do you blokes want? Admiral Bobbery.
Blobbery?
Bobbery. I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. Now, if you please. Internet connection problem.
Drop the axe, Super Sash. We already found out that you're Admiral Bobbery.
Humph! What a poppycock. Ew.
Really? Why? Why?
Anyway,
Why?
tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chop? You say your ship needs a navigator, and you want me to do the job, hmm? So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea of nevermore.
You're not a raven. But that's just not cool. You want to see me beg or something? Is that it? You have to come along. Only you can get us safely to Keel Hall Key.
Awfully sorry, dear boy, but when I say no, what I mean is no! Now, away with you!
No. Hi, Shine Sprite. How you doing?
Oh, okay.
See, I know about this game. I knew that was there. What's the next move, Chief? This salty dude is going nowhere fast.
This salty dude.
I can't figure this guy out. What's his beef with the ocean, anyway? You know what he ought to do? Go find someone who knows what this dude's deal is. Frankly.
You obviously know so much about Bobbery.
Admiral Bobbery won't go to sea. That's a setback. I don't know the man myself, so I don't know what to tell you, unfortunately. But I'd be willing to bet that Podley knows a thing or two. He works at the Inn's Cafe. Let's go see him. Mach Speed.
Mach Speed, Mach Speed, Mach Speed. This is a Mach Speed segment. Riding on Yoshi every single day.
Sup? You say Bobbery won't go to sea, huh? Well, can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you really sure you want Bobbery back on the water?
Well, he is a Bob-omb.
Oh, is that it? Now I see. You want to mount an expedition to Keelhaul Keep. Rough seas out there. Most sailors would meet their ends, not old Bobbery, though. The fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. I'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell it to you if you really want me to. Please do, I can take it. In that case, get ready.
Jeez, I remember this.
Bobbery's tale of
story.
woe goes something like this.
It's so sad.
Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales and video games. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Scarlet never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. For Bobbery, his eye never drifted, for he loved only Scarlet truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good. For a time. But not all good things come by us. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill. A virus? A passing cold? No one knew. Soon turned serious. Bobbery, at sea on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. She was gone.
Oh.
Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her back to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him, always haunting his sleep. He has never gone out to sea since.
Oh.
Gee, what a downer. I guess that's a pretty good reason for hating the ocean. Why didn't Yoshi's mouth move there? So, you all know his tale now, so tell me, do you still want him to return to sea? We have no choice. Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this. You got an old letter. The letter Scarlet wrote to Bobbery on her deathbed. Why did I say that so cheerfully? On her deathbed,
Jerk.
Scarlet wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I should succumb to the plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him so he may hear my voice. It was the last request. Ah, so it's one of those newfangled things where you record your voice and it plays. But when I saw...
Haven't heard of that.
When I saw Bobbery in misery trying to forget pain as he mourned his wife... I have such a dirty mind.
That's not supposed to be funny, Alti.
No. No.
Poppycock? Is that it?
No. At first I read mourned as mounted.
Oh, you jerk. I'm gonna punch you. That was a free internet punch.
I'm so ruining
This is not supposed to be funny.
I'm so ruining the mood.
Let's go with it.
I just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him.
You're such a
regretted
jerk.
it ever since. Please take this letter and do the deed I was earlier to do. Take it to Bobbery. Listen, Podley, thanks a ton. We'll deliver this thing. You feel better, okay? Let's roll, Gonzalez.
Just gotta say, because of that story, I have a newfound respect in Bob-ombs.
And then they blow you up again.
Boom.
Alright, I'll meet you at Bobbery's house. I'm such a terrible person.
You are such a terrible person.
And now back to Bobbery's house. Let's go give him the letter.
What? Oh, by Blobberton's beard, not you again. No matter how many times you entreat me, my stance is firm. Now away with you! Pardon? Oh, what are you saying? Me? What? Scarlet! This is Scarlet's handwriting. Scarlet, my love.
Mario Star Road death music!
My love, if you're reading this letter, then I am no longer by your side. Because fate has stepped between us, I have decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away. Oh, you're out at sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Bobbery. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. As though you will mourn, I beg that you remember that time, like love, is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you are one with me. Do not lose both your life's loves. Time, like love, is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you were one with me. A thousand pardons, but may I have a moment alone, if you please?
And I'm just cheerfully humming.
Yeah, you jerk. What do you have against Bobbery so much?
I'm a terrible person.
Yes, I was happy. My sweet, sweet Scarlet, I love you still.
You're such a good actor.
Why, thank you. Now then, you're looking for a navigator, I believe. Bound for Keelhaul Key? Oh, yeah. Harumph! If you think an old sea bomb like me is what you need, then let's shove off!
Admiral Bobbery! Yes!
Heck
Bobbery
yeah. I don't know why that's so funny to me. The ship's in the harbor, I must inspect her before we leave. I shall meet you there. I'm sorry, it kind of reminded me of like when you're playing Kirby's Return to Dreamland multiplayer and Dedede piggybacks on Kirby for the first time. I just literally died.
How are you still here then?
Not literally, I'm sorry, I misused that word.
Ooh,
I
Petunia.
almost died.
Hi Mario, how are you? I'm good. No, very good. No, great. Lots of
Oh,
stuff has
jeez.
changed here.
Calm down.
Oh, but not the elder being mad at my brother. That's still the same.
Wait, how do
Anyway,
they have
should come back to play sometime. Are you really busy?
Email.
Are you going somewhere far away, like a place nobody's ever been?
Well, I
wow, that'd
suppose
be
they
fun.
have
I'm jealous. Well, if you ever have
the
time to come back here, come play with me, okay?
technology, like
You have to
secret
promise.
entrances and stuff.
From Petunia.
Petunia.
She laid an egg? I didn't know she was old enough for that.
Yeah, I always thought that she was like a little girl. Well, you can't really judge punies by their shape and size and age and gender.
Apparently, according to Citrus, they're socks. So.
Socks can lay eggs.
Okay then.
I knew you'd get Bobbery on board, you wonderful mustached man, you! To you I must say ahoy! I was wise to choose you as a captain. Ahoy to me as well! My men have already loaded our cargo and supplies, and yes, preparations are complete! If you have no errands, we can depart at once! What do you say? Shall we set sail?
Yes, let's shove off!
Wait, did I really pronounce that as shove? Ugh. Whatever. Internet! Internet! Very well, to the sea, raise anchor and set sails for thrills and emotion! And romance and money, our destination is Grand Keelhaul Key.
Wait up!
And we're off.
We're shoving off.
Heck yeah. I always thought this part of the game was really, really cool.
This is X-Not-1 here. Come back, dude. I repeat, X-Not-1 here. Over. Roger. Reading you by 5-by. Information is successful. X-Not-Black aboard vessel. Repeat.
Uh-oh.
Black is on board the vessel. Bobbery is a traitor!
I knew he can't be trusted. Because he's a Baba.
Chapter 5. The Key to Pirates.
Oh, I get it. The keel haul key to pirates.